Hello, community. I'm jumping on looking at my notes live today because we've only got, according to my spreadsheet, 26 days until we make the three major changes to the program. So I thought I'd try and jump on as much as I possibly can and share and make sure everyone knows about the changes, understands the impact of the changes, so that if you want to join before the changes happen, you can, and also just give you some more insights into the program. So I'll do this live on socials most days, yeah? So first of all, if you can hear anything in the background, that's my son in the kitchen homeschooling. I'm doing a bit of extra supervision at the moment. So next, all right, so the three changes, fairly simple. I'm going to point you towards the podcast I just did. So if you check out the Strategic Bookkeeper podcast, then the one about two podcasts ago talks about the changes. Basically, there's a price change, which is we're going from Australian dollars to US dollars. Okay, so that represents a fee increase because of the currency change. So if you get in before the 22nd of March, okay, so that is the date, close of business, 22nd of March, that is when all the changes will take effect. So first there's that one. Secondly, there's the foundation member specials are finishing, okay? So there's a range of specials. My actual favorite is the platinum level certification. It's very close to my heart. And I'm not going to dive into that too much now. You can go to my website, the strategicbookkeeper.global for, just go to the website. You go to the work with me or the program, and you're going to see all about those. And you can also comment here. You can send me an email, whatever you need to, if you're unclear on the foundation member specials. And then the last one is that we are closing the doors to Evergreen. So on the 22nd of March, 22nd of March, you will no longer be able to just join whenever you want to. The doors will only open every 3 months. And that's really exciting because that's also linked to changes that I'm making internally. So my right-hand Joe and I had a meeting last week, and I'm really excited. I'm always looking to be better every week in the Strategic Bookkeeper Transformation Program. So I'll be announcing to my tribe very soon some changes we're making to even greater enhance our program. And that kind of segues into, so they're the three changes, okay? And that segues into, I guess, me sharing about the program. So I was thinking I'd give you a program overview, but I think I'm going to stay on this point of the changes that we're making. So I opened the doors to the program on August 1. So early 2023, I published my book globally. I published the companion podcast as well. And on August 1, 2023, we opened the doors to the Strategic Bookkeeper Transformation Program. Now, the Strategic Bookkeeper project overall, the book, the podcast, and the program, is absolutely a world-class, world first. Life's too short to be a shrinking violet, and that wouldn't serve you, and it wouldn't serve me either. So I am absolutely going to stand by that. It is a world-class, world first. And the members of the program echo that every day, and it absolutely fills my cup. And it's very hard to tear myself away from. So the members of the program, and you can see this in video testimonials in the podcasts that we've run with tribe members. So we had one with Deb on Friday, and we had one a few weeks ago, which was a panel of bookkeepers. If you listen to what they say there is no comparing the transformation program to anything else on the market, and these are bookkeepers who have tried other things, and so that, to me, that is just a testament to exactly what I said just then. The transformation program is a world-class, world first, okay? And then the other thing that the tribe members say is that the content in the program is absolutely mind-blowing, and it absolutely is, okay? When I built out that content, My big boss Pedro would tell you I was on the Zoom to her, melting down. I was determined to deliver virtually all content so that when the bookkeepers came into the program, they could get the keys to the kingdom in order to choose their own adventure. And I was just chatting to Deb about that, and because there's a double-edged sword to that. So I give you the keys to the kingdom the minute that you join. Yeah, there was a few tiny things that we rolled out afterwards. There's one at the moment we're rolling out, which is the events module. Okay, so I give you the keys to the kingdom, and that allows you to get in, start digesting content, no matter where you're at in your practice journey. Right at the beginning, 10 years in, no clients, lots of clients, you're able to actually get what you need there and then to solve the problems, to take advantage of the low-hanging fruit. Yeah. But I was saying to Deb, the other side of it is that it's a bit overwhelming. And look, absolutely, when you get the keys into the kingdom, that happens. And Deb said, yes, but Jeannie, the fact that you gave it all to me and gave it all to us, she said it's exactly what I needed, because I needed to be able to also choose my own adventure. So that was amazing for me to hear, because apparently I'm one of the only kind of creators in this space that does courses, resources, programs that ever rolled out the entire program rather than giving you something week on week. Okay. So really, really pleased about that. Okay. So I won't keep you too much longer. Maybe the last thing I'll do is I've actually got, I'll just mention that the program is structured. It's around the 7 ingredients in my book. Okay. Absolutely. But that's the foundation of what you're learning. The structure is actually 5 parts, which is education, assets, implementation, team, and support. So the education is primarily the Keys to the Kingdom Academy that you get, and you also get your assets in there as well. And then I'm showing up in the implementers, and Joe does too, and doing implementation sessions and hot seat sessions, and also in the Facebook group and via our support at the Strategic Bookkeeper, in order to help you implement everything. And interestingly, the tribe members tell me that the implementation is absolutely mind-blowing, game-changing. Okay, so that's the implementation. The team is my team behind the scenes. Yeah, so absolutely incredibly high value, and we're leveling up team again this week. Okay, so you get that. That's just, oh my goodness, to be able to go out and recruit a team like that. And then the support, and the tribe members say that the private Facebook group is one of their absolute favorite parts of the program, because the support from a group of bookkeepers, a tribe of bookkeepers that are all on the same journey, yeah, supporting one another, sharing our wins, but we get each other because we're all using the same stuff, which is another reason I have Tribe Pod, which is the private podcast for the members. Okay, so passionate. And how did I come up with that 5-step structure? Well, I think, or 5-part structure, part of it is it came from my heart and my soul. I believe I was put on this earth to do this. But the other thing is I took myself back to the beginning of my bookkeeper journey, and I asked myself what would have been ideal for me. And it was those 5 things. I thought, well, I would have needed to learn what I needed to learn. It would have been like the best if I could have got a whole suite of leveraged asset, like brand, sales and marketing, collateral, like stuff that was $1 million created by the most amazing sales and marketing team, plus a bookkeeping veteran, and done for you standard operating procedures, right? So I thought someone had rocked up with all that stuff, but then I would have needed someone to hold my hand every step of the way and help me implement it, help me with what's working, what's not working, so that I can refine and polish and make it all work beautifully. And then in terms of team, well, someone to have recruited a killer team that I didn't have to recruit, and then the support of other people on the same journey as me. So that's exactly what I would have liked to have had or needed. Ideal scenario, not just like oh yeah, I could go and teach bookkeepers this or that. It's like, what would have been ideal? And then I built it like a crazy scientist. And the program participants have said to me occasionally, it's just beautiful. We get into the implementers and really quietly they say, Jeannie, how did you do it? I feel like it's my life's purpose. So when we are driven by purpose, I'm not sure that much stops us. So I'm going to make that a wrap. I've told you about the 3 changes. Everything's changing on March 22nd. So I would love to have you join the program before then to take advantage of all those things. And I'll see you in the next video.